Chris and
Margie.
And we are here in Auburn, Indiana, and we are here to see the National Auto and Truck Museum. So it's not very far from a museum we visited, had to be
A couple years ago.
a couple of years ago. Actually, we're actually standing behind it at the Auburn Cord and Duesenberg Museum. So we're going to go in and we're going to take a look and see what they've got. So let's go. All right, so here we are. We are inside where all the cars are, and as you can see, there's a great big area just filled with all different kinds of cars. There's a large, I've never seen a red one before. Have you? Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've never seen a different color. I've always seen just the silver.
He like sitting on the ground for sure.
Well, I mean, it's a sports car. Most sports cars are like that. But I've never seen...
I don't know if I could get back out.
Look at what's next to us.
This thing?
It's a Dodge Viper.
Same way, I don't think I'm...
And then what's next to it?
That's the General Lee.
That's the General Lee.
Everybody knows the General
Yeah.
Lee. Come on, Luke. Yeah, that thing is...
So I was looking to see what it says.
Oh, they have a big sign back here that says the Dukes of Hazzard.
68 Dodge Charger. 375 horsepower.
There's a big sign right here.
Here, roll down the window and get in, Marge.
I can get my leg to hide in it.
Oh, look at that. There's a goat. A couple of goats. 67 GTO, 69 GTO. Wow.
Barracuda.
Yeah. Plymouth Barracuda. They got an old City of Mommy police car.
This reminds me of like the police car off of, what do you call it? Andy Griffith.
Like what?
Kind of like the police car off of Andy Griffith.
Yeah, yeah. Barney Fifes. Man, I didn't expect to come straight in. They got an old gas tank. Gas. What do you call it? Gas pump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a Camaro. Oh my, Z28. What do you think of that?
I like that.
And then
I would drive
1966 Oldsmobile 442. You would drive this?
Heck yeah, I would drive this. This is nice. Yeah, I like that one so far.
Over here, what do we have? Looks like some kind of...
Let's go to the front.
No, I don't think it's a Cadillac.
Something sport coupe. I can't read it.
Packard.
Oh yeah, it's a Packard.
Oh wow. They tried to bring these back, you know that? It's a 1982. Mercury Capri. Which, if I'm right, it's like... It's got a nice interior for an older car. Margie just ran off from us. But, man, they got a lot of stuff in here to look at. Alright, so we're going to walk over to where Margie's at. She's back looking at the General Lee.
I was reading the facts.
She's reading the facts.
This car, right here.
Hold on.
So, the police car.
Yeah.
It's a 1959 Chevrolet.
Yeah.
The owner was Doug Brainard. He was sergeant number 157. He was a Maumee Police Department, retired from Maumee, Ohio. And it just gives special thanks to people who, like, gave it and took care of it. Now, General Lee.
Yeah.
This says 10 facts about the General Lee. First, the jump for the opening credits that had to have several hundred pounds of cement in the truck because it's front end heavy. The jump covered 82 feet and a peak of 16 feet high. It ran 140 episodes over 7 seasons, and estimated over 300 Dodge Chargers were destroyed.
Oh yeah.
During that. The show was based on Moonrunners. At least once A Charger was wrecked by accident by an actor, was caught on film and worked into the plot. Due to shortages of the Chargers in the last years, they painted AMC ambassadors orange and edited to use camera angles to disguise them. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So we can go on and down.
Oh, right here says Bella Watson, who owned the one, said he would paint over the Confederate flag, much to dislike of most everyone on the internet.
Oh wow.
I would not get rid of any of it because it's just
Part of the show.
yeah. But that's kind of cool to know.
Oh yeah. So it's got a lot of damage. What do we have? So we've got the 2 GTOs we just looked at. We got the DeLorean, a red DeLorean, which, like I said, I never seen a red DeLorean. I didn't know you could get them in different colors. We got over here a 1966 Oldsmobile Tornado. And the next to that, oh wow, what is it?
That's just another book.
Oh, this is a Studebaker Avante. Man, they look weird without having that
This was
grill.
Studebaker's answer to the Chevrolet Corvette.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It looks so weird not having a grill. We got a 2 Corvettes over here.
That 82 Vet.
What's
That
that?
82 Vet.
Yeah.
62 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Purchased from Ren Pontiac.
Please do not touch. 421 Super Duty engine.
4-speed. Looks pretty good. I mean, look at that.
Well, a lot of this has been cleaned up too.
Oh yeah,
But here's that Studebaker again from the side. And then we'll step around because the hood's up so you can see. Man, the interior in this looks amazing.
wow.
Multiple colors here. We got our 1951 Ford Custom Deluxe. Here we go.
Hard top.
Yeah, here we go. A 1935 Auburn model. It's a boat tail. So if I'm right, are these the ones? I don't think, no. So these are amazing looking cars. They're just, I don't know. They've got that. When I see one of these cars, it always makes me like what old movie stars would drive. And we got a 71 Corvette. What else do we got? Somebody dropped something?
Dodge Charger.
A Dodge Charger. I think this is
70 Dodge Charger.
Okay.
That was a 66.
yeah. Another,
That looks really nice. I
well,
like it.
that's more of the, you're getting closer to what the Dukes of Hazzard General Lee looks like. I don't know what this is. It's also a Dodge.
Is that what this is?
Coronet. Dodge Coronet.
500.
Looks like a lot of,
Indianapolis 500-mile race, May 29th, 1971.
it was the pace car.
That's the official pace car.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
kinda
Dodge
cool.
Challenger 71.
But I remember it's Larry Kennedy.
Here's a Dodge Dart. It's what Al Bundy drove, Margie.
A Dodge Dart.
Yeah.
Did
Here we
pretty
got
good
some
for a
Pontiacs.
cruiser.
A Pontiac Firebird convertible. So what is it? 1967. We got a Cadillac here. Doesn't look like very old Cadillac. It doesn't say. A 66 Mustang convertible.
My dad would really like that for me. Yeah, he so would have loved this thing.
Look at the wood panel, wood grain and everything like that. I got a video over there showing something, some kind of vehicle taken off. But the back end of this looks amazing. What's this? I didn't see what this is. But it's another convertible.
That's a Corvette.
Yeah. 1963 Chevy Corvair. Prototype. 1988 Buick Riata. So it was a prototype vehicle.
Kind of like the car my dad had.
Yeah, your dad. Yeah.
When he passed.
Except for his interior was black, wasn't it?
And it wasn't like not like the cherry red. It was like more of a.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was kind of like what he had.
Yeah.
He sure was proud of that car. He would have liked this museum.
Oh yeah. Roots. Whoever Roots.
Roots GT.
Yeah, it's the Roots GT. We got another convertible over here. There's the big bus. Oh my gosh.
Man, I don't see like one more
1967 Chevrolet convertible. Just it's a Chevrolet. Oh, it's an Impala.
Open air cruising in it.
It's an Impala. I didn't notice that. Yeah.
Just 2 owners.
Oh wow. And look at this. Well, you could carry a lot of people in there as a cab, couldn't you, Margie?
Boy, can only got 1, 2, 3 seats. That's the front.
It's air conditioned for your comfort.
Yeah. So you can get 3, 6, 10 people in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, you don't see that very often anymore either.
What's that?
The ashtrays in the back of the seats.
Oh yeah. So this is the GM Future Liner. And this thing is huge. Isn't it, Margie?
Yeah,
That's where you go in. Wow. And it looks like the driver sits right in the middle. They had what Parade of Progress where they had a bunch of these.
They take this out in parades.
Yeah, but I also seen that if you, what was it? You can rent it for like other stuff as well. It's almost like the Oscar Mayer hot dog mobile. You can rent it for parties and stuff like that. But it's got such a neat look. There's stuff back here that's on this Parade of Progress back here. So I got some models of the buses. These Future Liners. 1953. General Motors Parade of Progress. Have all kinds of stuff around this.
The driver's seat cushion was hopeless. Invisible rust holes permeated the vast interior, which still needed additional structural greasing, inner paneling, and overhead lights. Inner paneling was also needed at the back end.
So, this is a 1955 Ford Crown Victoria, and was the last vehicle owned by legendary screen star Katharine Hepburn. Katharine was nominated for 12 Oscars and won 4. Her Oscar-winning performance included Morning Glory, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion and the Winner, and On Golden Pond. She died at age 96 at her home in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. Katharine is in the Guinness World Records book for the most Best Actress Oscars won. So this was...
And it's on loan from Charlie Moore of Greenwood, Indiana.
Oh, okay. So this was...
Her last car.
Her last car, Katharine Hepburn. Cool. Yeah.
It was very well taken care of.
It looks like it.
Well, it wasn't drove very much. Do you know how many miles around this car?
How many miles?
How many do you think?
95,000.
67,098.
I was close.
We're off by 30,000.
So we got, what do we got here? 1941 Hudson Deluxe Sedan. It's not what he drove, that's what he
But
was.
that's what he was. But this is what he looked like.
Yeah. It's a 1950s Hudson. It's got that old look with the cover.
I like this one.
What's that, honey?
I like this one.
Do
I
you?
love the old dashes like that. I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard to see because
And then
there's
you
a
get a seatbelt.
reflection.
You just hang on. There's no
But I mean,
seatbelt in this car.
The back seats in these old cars looks like large couches you would put in
Yeah,
your
but there's not a
house.
seatbelt in this car.
I'm trying to get to where, I don't know if you can see it because there's a reflection on the window, but look how big this car is.
Yeah, I like it.
And this is a Hudson Hornet. They got the vent that sticks up in the front. I gotta walk around this pole. 1952 Hudson Hornet sedan. This is a 1951 Hudson Peacemaker.
I still like this one.
Yeah. And on back. So what do we got? We kind of missed a row, didn't we? Walking
Just
back
this one right
here.
here, and then this side over here.
No, we didn't. There's lots that we missed right in here. All right, so what do we got? We'll work our way down one way. We got a 1952 Chrysler 300 hardtop.
Another.
We got 1956 Imperial.
I hope this was never changed. 34 cents again. Wow.
We've got a 1959 Studebaker Silverhawk. Over here we have a 1957 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. It's pink. Is it pink or is it just me? Is this pink? Marge? Is this pink?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The seats never looked like they were uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. It's a convertible. Then we have a Buick over here, 1960 Buick LeSabre. Man, look at that. That's got a high profile on the top of it. Got some old cars, but this Buick's got a high top. Man, I bet it was hard to shape that glass for that windshield. And we got Margie's over here looking at her car. What are you looking at, Margie? It's in another...
Custom four-door, custom
1951.
sedan.
Yeah. Do you want to go back this way? I didn't see you on this side. So behind here, this.
Oh, I'm going down here so I can look in it.
All right. So,
Because that's all that's on this side.
but I don't know, the GM motorhome.
On this side?
Oh, all right, hold on. I'm going to go back this way.
Because I'm going that way to get everything this way.
Okay. So, man, these things look like they were pretty big. Now this coming up. Margie and I had one of these. This is a Chevy Chevette. Used to get made fun of for driving one of these, but I've seen some people that beefed them up where they looked really good. So over here we got some stuff. So we got our old truck back here. A 1931 Ford Model A. 1931 Ford Model A. Not for sure what this is. Another one, Model A Ford. Here's an older truck. It's a beer truck, brewing truck. That's what that is. I wonder if it's a Model T. Got this old truck back here, Meek Mac. Got some of these old trucks. You see some of these old trucks that people have restored and started driving around. Then you got this, like the semi truck. It's a 1956 white 3000. I have not seen the one vehicle I seen that they had on the thing. Oops, look at this. They've got a plane in here, small plane. Would you have rode in that plane, Marge? Would you have rode in this plane?
Would I what?
Would you have flown in this plane?
Probably not. I'm not one of those biplane kind of things.
No, it's not a biplane. Biplane has 2 wings. This has got 1. It's a 1929 Penton. We have a 1903 Ford Model A. What do you think of when you see this, Margie?
I honestly think of the Beverly Hillbillies.
The Beverly Hillbillies? No.
I just like, I don't know.
Mr. Toad.
That's a real reproduction of the original.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
This was up at
Put Mr. Toad up there and I would know now.
Yeah. Especially the Mr. Toad popcorn bucket they just recently did. Yes.
True.
as far as the equipment.
I think that one looks more like Mr. Toad's.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I think the color and everything of the last one was more like it. So we got lots of stuff down here. We got tankers, all different kinds of different stuff. And it said it was an experimental area for the Auburn Cord. So we're gonna just walk through real quick.
Well, he said this is where they built.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is where they built the vehicles.
Right.
Because there's windows up here, and if you look, he said that he pulled the chain and opened the windows to let the heat out because it was so hot.
Oh wow.
So yes, this is the actual building.
Right, right.
I like these old trucks like this right here.
Oh yeah. Right, Margie and I found what's called a belly tank race car. Right. Why? What did you say it was, Marge?
After the military, or after World War II, the military sold off thousands of auxiliary aircraft fuel tanks. So some of the veterans that came home, it says they bought some of these and slapped a Ford flathead V8 engine in them, creating race cars called belly tankers.
Belly tank, and then we got, is that, what?
This is called House Racing Streamliner, but
Yeah.
I don't, how the heck would you even,
It would be just going down a straightaway.
it have to be. And there ain't no way my fat body could fit in there. Check that out. Look at that. This is for like little people. And
This
I'm
is
not a
more,
little people.
well, this is more like drag racing is what it is for.
Yeah, I would not fit in there.
That was the National Truck and or Auto and Truck Museum here in Auburn. So what'd you think, Margie?
It's nice.
You liked it? There was a lot of neat stuff in
Yeah,
to
very
look
much
at.
so.
But we're gonna go. Margie and I are gonna go back and get something to eat back here in this diner. So I hope you enjoyed this and hope to see you on our next adventure. Bye.
Bye.